Good evening. Law enforcement all across the state failing to follow a new data collection law aimed at addressing Utah's problem of sexual assault.
KSL investigator Daniela Rivera joins us now after reporting extensively on this issue. Daniela, you found a majority of police departments and sheriff's offices are not in compliance tonight.
Well, that's right. Starting this year, law enforcement agencies across the state were required to submit data about their sexual assault cases by April 30th. But that deadline has come and gone with only a fraction of agencies participating.
In Utah, we're in the top 10. We moved from number 9 to number 7 when it comes to sexual assault, and that's very alarming to me.
Representative Angela Romero sponsored what she hopes is part of the solution to Utah's sexual assault problem, a law aimed at collecting uniform data from each law enforcement agency, such as how many sexual assaults were reported to them and how many of those were referred for prosecution.
The data will kind of help provide that story and help us as policymakers as we move forward in addressing sexual assault prevention.
But that story right now is looking incomplete. How many law enforcement agencies so far have supplied the data?
Looks like we've got 25 agencies reporting on this data point.
Dan Strong is with the Utah Commission on Criminal and Juvenile Justice, which is tasked with collecting the data and producing a report on it for lawmakers and the public.
There's over 100 agencies in the state, so this is a fairly low reporting rate.
Both Strong and Romero say they understand it's a new requirement and the deadline might have snuck up on some agencies.
I'm happy those 25 agencies complied, and I look forward to seeing the other agencies comply.
We're hoping that by bringing some attention to this issue, we can see more agencies report, and if anyone has any questions about how to report or needs assistance, we're here to help.
The commission isn't saying at this point which agencies have or have not complied. Their report on the data to be shared with the public is due in August. Reporting at the Utah State Capitol for KSL 5 News, I'm Daniela Rivera.